Mr. Jackson and Chief Meteorologist David Heckard. Well, here we are. The July 4th holiday is upon us, and a big headline is going to be whether this heat is going to stick around, and unfortunately it looks like it is going to be around in a big way, especially to start the holiday weekend. If you are traveling tomorrow or maybe later on this evening, you can see on the travel forecast the big activities mainly in the Midwest and Plain states. So we're going to be dealing with some severe weather. In fact, some big-time severe weather possible in the parts of Illinois and Indiana later on. So the biggest delays, it looks like, as we head into Friday will probably be Chicago, St. Louis. Could see some delays in the Detroit area, but it looks like the Northeast is going to escape some of the bigger storms at this point. You can see pretty dry conditions, New York, Baltimore, Washington, D.C. Back into the Midwest, that's going to be the area of concern right there. It does include Chicago, but mainly the St. Louis area. Back into portions of Indiana, they're going to be dealing with some big-time rain and thunderstorm activity. And out west, looking really good. You got a plane flight heading towards the west coast. Not much going on from San Diego, LOA, all the way up into parts of the Seattle area. And here at home, if you're heading to the road, maybe taking I-75 up towards Atlanta, I-95 towards the Carolinas, looking good. The only real threat for rain is going to be way down here into parts of Southwest and South Florida. So if your July 4th holiday takes you to the Keys, you could run into some rain and storms. Here at home, headline's going to be the heat at least to start the holiday weekend. Mid-90s on Saturday, upper 90s on Sunday. We've actually bumped up the rain chances here on Sunday as well. In fact, a little bit more moisture is going to begin to work its way into the region for the weekend. That means we're probably going to be talking about heat advisories in effect. So you may have to move some of your outdoor plans inside just based on the fact it's just going to be too hot. It does cool down just a tiny bit heading into the holiday itself on Tuesday, but you can see another very warm day on Monday with numbers in the upper 90s. We'll be into the mid-90s, looks like, on Tuesday, and unfortunately one of our better chances for rain and thunderstorms looks to be on the July 4th holiday itself. In fact, here's the travel forecast for Tuesday on Independence Day, and you can see the moisture really beginning to work its way back into the region. Right now it looks like the best chance for rain and storms is going to be in some of our southern areas. So if your travel plans on Independence Day take you maybe towards the attractions in Tampa and Orlando, they're probably going to be battling some rain and thunderstorms. Same deal in Miami, West Palm Beach. Here in Jacksonville, we also have the threat for some scattered showers and storms. And even in some of our northern areas, Atlanta, Savannah, Charleston, you also have the threat for some scattered activity on Independence Day as well. So bottom line here for the July 4th holiday, it's going to be hot, and we're probably going to be dealing with some rain and storms, especially as we move into Independence Day. Hope everyone has a fun and safe July 4th holiday weekend. I'm Assistant Chief Meteorologist David Heckard for Channel 4, the local station.